Well, we have several surprises for you. We not only have the winner of we have the winner from the inaugural Miami Open in Martina, and we have your Dobel Margarina here, and you have the trophy here. It's a pretty.
I feel so special.
It's a pretty good day. It's a pretty good day right now.
With you guys, with the legend over here, and with a drink, with the trophy. It feels super special.
Aryna, it wasn't very straightforward today. There were a lot of breaks in that first set. Conditions were tough out there. Jess fights so hard out there. What do you think it was, the little bit that got you across, especially in that first set?
I think I was able to completely forget about the final, about the outside things, and I was so focused on the game. I was trying to stay there no matter what, and the conditions were probably not the best for our game, and I think that's why it was a lot of breaks, but I'm super happy that this time I was able to focus on my game and not on the outside things.
Everyone, when you play the matches on your racket, you have bigger weapons. Do you feel like you're the one in charge, and does that give you confidence, just that in itself?
Yeah, I mean, it's giving me confidence, but at the same time, when I'm missing those shots, it brings a lot of frustration and angriness, so it's kind of like 50-50, but I'm trying to remind myself that, come on, it's all depends on, not all the time, but most of the time. Yeah.
Okay then.
Okay, cheers. Cheers.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Cheers,
Lost my margarita.
Well done.
I mean, that's why I like this girl. She's the best.
We gotta get another drink for Aryna.
Yeah, can I have another
Go
one?
Dolphins! Go Dolphins!
This is fresh. Aryna, this is fresh. This is fresh.
It's okay, I can live without it.
Yeah, what we were talking about.
What a difference a year makes for you. I mean, how did you get to this point? Seriously, it's such a difference in your mentality and everything that you do on the court.
Yeah, I think sometimes when you go through really difficult challenges, like after overcoming them, you become really strong person, and every time you're out there facing different challenges, you just keep reminding yourself, come on, you've been through a lot and you can handle that. Just like keep focusing on yourself, on your game, and even if now it's not going your way, you'll be able to fight your
demons.
Fight your demons and overcome them.
Aryna, Jess was fighting all the way until the end there. Even that match point, which we'll get a look at over here, you really had to go back and forth. Defense transitioning into offense. You finally found a magnificent backhand up the line. In the big moments against the big players, your last 14 matches against top 10 players, you've won 12 out of those 14. And you don't get to #1 in the world without being able to excel. But what is it when you play the top players that comes upon you?
Well, I think we all push each other to the different level. We all fight for every point, and it's about those key moments of the match. It's about playing aggressive, stay with your game plan, and not going back, just going for those shots without being afraid of losing the point.
No rear view mirrors. Only
just go all in,
Your struggles with your serve were amazing, and then you took charge of it, and I feel like that really took you to a whole new level mentally.
True.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I had to.
Kudos for that.
I think before, every time I would lose my serve, one game I could just completely lose the game because I would be still thinking about that first game, And after I was struggling a lot with my serve, I had to push myself on the return, and I had to play with something else without the serve. So now every time I'm losing my serve, I know that I have weapons. I know that I can return well, and I know that I can break back. So I think that challenge really helped me to be even more focused and not getting too crazy on court after losing one game on my serve.
Aryna, with this win, you've now moved 3,000 points, over 3,000 points. Enjoy that margarita. You said you were going to drink more after the win than in the quarterfinals.
You see, but I don't have tequila here. It feels like it's not. There's no alcohol.
Well, there might be a light pour.
You'll feel it
There
when
might
you
be a
get
light
up
pour.
off the chair,
Exactly.
trust me.
I'm not gonna end up falling.
Hopefully you're not be drowning.
Aryna, with this win, you moved 3,000 points, over 3,000 points ahead of Iga. As you move into the clay court season, does the ranking ever creep into your mind? What are your thoughts moving into the clay with this amazing win?
I think it's not about ranking. I mean, of course, everyone wants to be the world #1. Of course, that's the goal for every player. But I think for me, I'm just focusing on myself and on improving my game, and I know that if I'll be able to bring my best tennis and if I'll be able to fight for a point, I know that I'll have my opportunities, so I'm not focusing on the ranking at all. And I think that's why I was able to stay there, stay in the top 10 for so long.
You seem to have a lot of fun in the gym and with your team and everything, but during the match, it's all business, of course. But was it that you did that on purpose to try to have more fun, or did it come naturally? Because you seem to be able to have fun naturally, but I just wonder if it was.
I think that's just the way we are, you know, and I know that this is really important to have fun, to have these loose moments, and just forget about pressure, tennis, and all that stuff. And I think it's important to balance these things.
Aryna, on the court, you were up at several times. Jess was fighting back, and you were probably thinking, that's not nice, Jess. Why would you do something like that? But when you have a moment like this, and you're enjoying your trophy, you're enjoying your drink, and then in the middle of it, right here, sneaking up behind you, you have Jess coming in, stealing your tequila like that. How does that make you feel, Aryna?
I'm happy to give her a drink so she forget this final.
She can't wait to play her again, I think.
I tell you what, she came in so quiet. I didn't even see her come by.
Me
She
too.
grabbed the drink. It was so
She
good.
was so quiet. Like, oh my God, yeah. Probably she came from there and I couldn't see her.
Absolutely unbelievable. Now, Aryna, look, you're always so brilliant with giving us a little bit of an insight into what it is to be a superstar around the world. You may not be able to tell us everything,
Superstar is sitting between us. Like, I'm just.
that is true. That is true. That is 100%.
That's
Just getting started, Amy. We're just getting started.
Can we have a little bit of what the celebration may look like tonight?
It will involve alcohol.
I think
Are you a
so.
tequila girl and stuff?
Yeah, I am.
Really?
I'm a tequila girl, but not like just like, like shots of tequila. Maybe more like into cocktails. Like take it a bit easier on my body.
You certainly earned it.
But I think I'm in that age that I'm celebrating with alcohol, not with sugar anymore. So yeah, definitely some drinks, some good meal, and fun with the team.
Aryna, what can we say? You've entertained us on the court, off the court. You're always smiling. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
and
guys.
truly enjoy this first Miami Open title.
Congrats.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
Thank you.
Aryna Sabalenka, ladies and gentlemen, your world #1 captures her first Miami Open crown, her 8th career 1,000 level title. Second title of the year, 23rd win of the season, first overall on the WTA Tour. All smiles after an absolutely magnificent victory.